welcome. Today we're excited to do a video that Christina and I actually did several years back, and it was really a hit. A lot of you really enjoyed it, and it was all about how to style blazers. So we felt like it was time for an update for 2024 because with all of the new jean trends and blazer trends out there and how they kind of work together, we thought you would like to see some of our latest picks and how we're styling blazers for the season. So of course, as always, we'll have everything linked down below in the description box, as well as pinned to the first comment and in those YouTube links. But this is going to be a great inspirational video for those of you who love your blazers.
Now, I have to confess, I definitely had a very unhealthy obsession with blazers in the past. Even though we don't really get to wear blazers for very much of the year, my whole closet was full of them, so I'm for sure envious of you ladies who get to wear blazers for a much longer part of the year than we do here down in South Florida. One of the blazers that I recently shared with you is this brown blazer. So I wanted to create an outfit using this particular one because it is cropped, and that is one of the trends that we're seeing more and more. Not to say that an oversized boyfriend blazer is out of style, but these cropped blazers for sure are making a resurgence in the trend, and I wanted to add just a touch of trend to this outfit, even though I am someone who really likes a classic outfit. I particularly really also love the shade of this brown. So some of the browns might lean more into a yellow brown. This one for sure has some of those like peachy rose tones in it, which I think is absolutely pretty. I also love the fact that it has an angled hem, which I think really creates the illusion of more shape in that waistline. If you're petite, you might also really like a cropped blazer because it won't overwhelm your stature. And in order just to keep this particular look a bit light, I didn't want to style it with a darker bottom. I instead chose these light wash slim flare jeans. These are ones that I actually picked up in the spring. I really love the fit of these ones, and I wanted to also play off of the brown that was in the blazer, so I made sure to also pair it with some brown accessories, one of them being this cognac handbag that I picked up from Amazon, so super budget friendly, right at $30. This is one that I think really just pairs so nicely with these square pointed toe ankle boots. These are another one that I also recently picked up. Now, because these flare jeans really are super versatile, they are a great length to also style with a pair of sneakers. So if you are someone who has a very casual lifestyle and you're not really into maybe styling it with a boot or a heel, a sneaker absolutely is a way to go. If I was to pair it with a sneaker, I probably would pick something that's very neutral in color, maybe in a light beige or a light tan color.
Just like blazers are a classic that we definitely are reaching for every fall season, so is houndstooth plaid. I feel like every fall we start to see this houndstooth plaid pop back up again, and I'm always here for it. I really love that classic print. I don't think there's a lot of prints that I really reach for in blazers, but this is definitely one of those that just always works. So I picked up this beautiful brown one. This is super budget friendly. This is from Amazon. It's just around $40. So of course I was super tempted to try this one out. And what I love about this one is, first of all, it has a little bit of a like thicker fabric to it that feels really good, and something that's really going to work in those colder months in the winter as well, or when the AC is really strong, which that is something that we do deal with here in South Florida. But this one is just so pretty. It comes in 8 different houndstooth plaid prints. I picked up this brown shade, and the way that I really wanted to change this up a bit, add a little bit of trend, make it really work for 2024, is by styling it with some on-trend jeans. So in the past, you know, of course we did a lot of skinny jeans and blazers, but now I've got this straight cropped pair of jeans. These are one of my favorites that I really love, cropped right to the ankle, and I paired it with those as well as this little like faux turtleneck sleeveless top. So we talked about trends, we talked about these necklines being really popular, everything from a turtleneck to a cowl neck to a funnel neck. So this top is also a bit of a trend, but also very classic, never going going out of style. And of course, having it sleeveless really works if you don't want those extra layers underneath. And another trend that I added to this look is the little Mary Jane mule. So this has like an elongated toe with a little bit of a squared off top to it. It's got that Mary Jane strap across it, making it super on trend. And what I love about these is they're comfortable, they're casual, they're flat, and it really pulls the whole look together, but also makes something like a blazer very wearable for a casual lifestyle. So when you think about a blazer, you may think about the office and having an elevated look, but really they can be worn in our everyday casual life.
Now, besides a classic black or tan blazer, I do also think that a plaid blazer is another one that probably a lot of you ladies already own in your own closet. The one that I'm actually wearing today is a modern classic style blazer. I love it. It has some of those like brown tones and a little bit of orange striping that's going in between it. I think that this is one that can easily be styled. And I also just paired it with a couple of jewelry pieces that I picked up. So this is a textured hoop earring along with a chain link bracelet and a bangle bracelet. So I think it really works very effortlessly with the plaid. So one of the colors of plaid that you might not have thought of is blue. So in this look, you can see here that this has a houndstooth plaid blue that's in it. I really love this one. It also has the same kind of structure that's in the plaid blazer that I'm wearing right now. So it's not a cropped blazer. This is one that is a little bit longer, kind of hits at that hip area. And I loved it with these wide leg jeans. So this is where I added that bit of trend to this look. Wide leg jeans for sure are making a resurgence, and we're seeing more and more of them. And I thought that the medium wash in this wide leg jean really complemented the blue that was in this blazer. However, because this blazer has that like lighter shade and kind of all these multi shades of blue, you don't only have to wear it during the fall season. You could easily style it in the spring with a white bottom, or if you wanted to keep it, you know, like an elongated look, you could wear a white top underneath and a white bottom, which that is a look that I really love. Or if you wanted to maybe even add a little bit of an elevated look to this, you could also style it with a dark wash jean or even a dark colored trouser.
Before I share my next outfit with you, I wanted to go ahead and quickly share what I have on today, which is another great Amazon blazer. I love this beautiful like rust cognac color. It's definitely a favorite. This is an oversized boyfriend style blazer, so of course we'll have that one linked down below. And for my jewelry today, I have some little teardrop earrings on, a nice chunky statement ring, and a nice chunky bracelet. With all the wide leg jeans that we have been seeing lately, it kind of makes sense that the cropped blazers would really be taking off this season, because it really gives you that balance of something that's a little bit looser and baggier on the bottom, and then something that's kind of defining the waist on top. So when I saw this red cropped blazer, I really wanted to give this one a try because I have been living in my wide leg jeans lately, and it really does work. I really love this look together. I feel like this is a very modern take with blazers and wide leg jeans. So this red cropped blazer is one that I also found on Amazon. This is just under $60. Great value for the price, and this is kind of a tweed-like fabric. This one comes in about 7 different colors, but what I really loved about it, not only is it cropped at a very good place, like right around that natural waistline, but I love these gold buttons that really add a little element of detail. Something else we're really seeing on trend are these buttons in these blazers like this. It really just gives it a whole different look, and I really enjoy this one. I think it's really beautiful. I love the red because of course red is still very hot, very much on trend, and a very wearable color for fall. And I paired this with just a little tank top underneath. You could also elevate it if you wanted to with a camisole, or you could put something like a t-shirt underneath. And I put it on with my favorite wide leg jeans. This is the pair that both Christina and I really love from AG Jeans. They are an investment jean, but so worth the price because I'm reaching for them so often, and I really love the way it balances out. Now, to elevate it a little bit, I added this heeled mule. This is one of my favorite shoes. I shared these in a favorites video. I've picked them up in so many colors. I love the exaggerated pointy toe. I think it's just super flattering on the foot, and it gives a very stylish element to this shoe. It has a little bow tie at the front, and it's open in the back with a 3-inch heel. This is definitely like a business type of look, or a casual Friday business type of look if you're allowed to wear jeans to work, but I really enjoy this together. I'm all in for this cropped blazer trend, and I really think it's a great way to balance out those more relaxed fitting jeans.
Now, another element that I really like to play with when I'm styling blazers are textures. And here in this look, I've taken a cropped black blazer that has a lot of this texture on the fabric that I think really adds some dimension and interest to this blazer. So this is also another one that's cropped. I think it is hitting perfectly at that waist area, which really helps to define and create that waistline. And because I wanted to keep the focus on the bottom part of this look, I decided to style it with a short sleeve turtleneck. So this is also something that I think is absolutely a basic that everyone should have in their wardrobe. And I really like marrying blazers and turtlenecks together. I think it always adds an element of like a classic, you know, effortlessly chic kind of look. But I have to say that my favorite part of this outfit is this animal print midi skirt. So this one is in a beautiful satin fabric. It really draws the eye of anyone looking at this outfit right to this skirt. This is one that I picked up. Kelli loved it as well, so she also picked it up. And I think that it is something that a lot of women could actually wear because it's not too short, but it's also not too long. This one really is just the perfect length, and playing that satin fabric in the skirt along with the textured material in the blazer, I really think is just such an element that I personally really love. So we know that we've been seeing for us here in South Florida a resurgence of leopard print, and you ladies will have to leave me a comment down below and let us know, because I do know that trends are sometimes very regional. In the past 6 or 7 years, we saw that animal print was very, very popular and then kind of slowly started to die out about 4 years ago, and now is coming back into play. Are you guys also seeing that in your area, or has leopard print always been popular from 7 years ago to today as well?
We all know a black blazer is a classic, and I'm sure most of you already have one in your closet. But I wanted to share some with you because this particular black blazer has a certain feature in it that I have just fallen in love with, making it one of my absolute favorites, and that is the ruched sleeves. So if you live in warmer climates, you might find yourself constantly pushing up those sleeves on your blazer, rolling them, maybe even putting some of the little hair bands to keep them in place. I've done all of it. But what I love about this particular blazer is that the work is already done for you. It has the ruching in the sleeve, which already creates that pushed up sleeve look that I always prefer in a blazer. So I'm gonna give you 2 options because I have an investment version and I have a look for less. And I'm really excited that I found this look for less because I think some of you will really appreciate this. So starting with the investment piece, a few months ago, I picked up this Cinquecept Chloe blazer, and I just fell in love with this blazer. It is super high quality. It's a beautiful piece. It's one of those pieces that I know I'll have in my closet for at least a decade or more, and I will reach for it time and time again. I've definitely reached for this one a lot when traveling. I love to have a blazer on the plane with me and throughout my trips. So for me, it was worth spending the extra money to get this really high quality piece that I think is going to last me forever, and I'm reaching for it on repeat. I styled it with a little tank top and a little denim skirt with a raw hem. I like this as an alternative to jeans. I think it's just a fun and little feminine way to wear this. And I threw on some little Adidas sneakers with it, keeping it very casual. This is definitely an outfit I would reach for traveling. I think it would be great for, you know, wearing on the plane, looking put together, but also very casual and comfortable with the sneakers. So this is all me, but I wanted to give you a great budget-friendly option. I was really hoping I could find a similar blazer, and I'm so excited that I did. So this option is from Amazon. It has the same ruched sleeves, the same black color, very similar as you can see in the video, gives the same look when I put it with the denim skirt and the tank top. This one is slightly shorter, I would say, but it has the notched lapel. It's just a great option. Now this one runs just under $47, comes in about 7 or 8 different colors, and it's a great one. It's a great price, under $50. If you're not looking for an investment, if you don't wear blazers that often, if you don't want something that is going to last for decades, you just want to enjoy this trend, then I definitely would recommend this one. Now it does have a higher polyester content, so the fabric is very different because it is a lower priced item, but definitely a nice one, definitely one that I would wear and enjoy. So even if it's just that you want to get a variety of colors, definitely check this one out. A great option, but I just think a ruched sleeve on a blazer is just such a game changer. Well, we hope you enjoyed this video and got lots of ideas of how to style those fall blazers. And if you're looking for some more great fall content, we just put out a video on casual fall looks that we think you're going to love. So make sure you watch that one next, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.